Hello, this is Adam Schmidgall, also known as the Amazing Adam, and welcome to my video on how to make a looping paper airplane. Hope you enjoy it, and here it goes. You'll just want to start with a standard piece of paper, 8.5 by 11 inches in this case. We're going to take that top corner and fold it down to the edge. I always tell people, try to move towards your fold. In other words, as you lay that corner down on the side, push up towards the paper so that you get a nice crisp edge. And you'll take the upper part of the corner you just created and fold it down to that point there. And you will make a nice triangle, almost a house shape. This of course is going to be your foundational shape. Next I'm going to find the center of my piece there by folding over and making a small crease so that I know where I can work from. And I can fold things in kind of a standard way, but I'll make that nice and solid there, along where the center of my paper is. As we open that up, we'll take the top and fold it down where the line of the first fold is, just so that the tip of that point points over the edge. We'll make that again a solid fold, moving towards the fold of course. And now that we've got that, we're going to fold it in half, but with the triangle from the top portion on the bottom. That'll give you a nice thing to hold on to when you're throwing your paper airplane. And lining up those edges, we'll now again move towards the fold so that we try to keep that as solid and as straight as we possibly can. Now the next thing we're going to do is begin to make the ridge that you'll hold on to, kind of the bottom edge of your plane, by folding your wing down, and try and make it straight up and down there on the back edge. But as it's done like that, we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Make it about 1/4 inch or so in the middle, and as the fold the next wing down, we'll line up those corners and edges and again move back towards that fold. Getting close to having your plane figure there. Looks kind of nice. But now in order to make some stability, we're going to fold up the edge of the wing so you get just about, again, about 1/4 inch of a line on the edge of it. There you go. And once we have that, we'll fold it over and try and match that on the opposite side. There's a nice fold. When you open it up, you pretty much have your plane, but there's a bit more we can do to have some control on how it's going to fly. If you grab some scissors, you can trim just a little bit into the back to create a flap. I'll do that on both sides, and then you'll take and fold those little portions up. That'll give a place for the air to catch. And then by adjusting those either up or down, you'll be able to create an upward motion or a downward motion, or maybe even a spinning motion. But there you have it. That is basically how you can make a looping paper airplane. Now as this video started, here's some footage of it flying, and give it some experimentation. Throw it down, throw it up, see how it reacts, adjust your flaps. Either way, use it to bless kids, and I hope you can use it to even glorify God as you work with others. Have a great day, and thanks for watching this video.